Happy New Year. As we move into the new year, let us wish for a safe, prosperous, and fulfilling year. May the new year bring renewed hope and a chance to set new goals, pursue our dreams, and believe in the boundless possibilities that lie ahead. May abundant blessings fill the year with joy, health, love, and the blessings of family, friends, and community. May financial prosperity allow investments to flourish, businesses to thrive, and financial stability and independence to be achieved. May personal growth allow you to embark on a journey of self-discovery, learning, and personal development, becoming the best version of yourself. May a sense of purpose allow you to find meaning and fulfillment in your work, relationships, and the difference you make in the world. The new year is an opportunity for transformation, renewal, and the creation of a life that exceeds your wildest dreams. Let us seize this moment, embrace the challenges that come our way, and strive to make this year one of growth, accomplishment, and unwavering joy. Best wishes for a safe, healthy, and prosperous new year from all of us. The new year can bring opportunity for transformation, setting goals and achieving them, and experiencing a new journey of accomplishments. As you progress, never forget those who helped you along the way, and do not hesitate to give back to your community. Firstly, consider what is important to you and prioritize it. Secondly, take a good look at all of your goals and ensure that they are attainable. Thirdly, build a community of trusted people that you can fall back on. Fourthly, do not burn bridges, as you may never know when you may need someone's help. Fifthly, remember that personal development comes from facing adversity. Sixthly, give back to your community so that you can leave a lasting legacy. And lastly, do not let others prevent you from becoming who you are supposed to be. Financial prosperity can come in many forms, including paying off debt, reducing expenses, increasing revenue, and generating multiple streams of income. Personal growth is a journey that takes time. Reading books, going to seminars, and building new relationships are just a few ways to experience personal growth. Remember that the new year provides new opportunities. Use these to your advantage and remember to always keep pushing forward. Remember to review the 2008 National Electrical Code (NEC) for electrical safety guidelines and best practices related to electrical installations and safety. The NEC provides comprehensive standards for electrical wiring, overcurrent protection, grounding, and equipment installation, ensuring electrical systems are safe and reliable. Familiarize yourself with the latest updates and revisions to the NEC to stay current with industry standards and regulations. This includes understanding requirements for conductor sizing, circuit breaker ratings, grounding electrode systems, and wiring methods. Adhering to NEC guidelines helps minimize the risk of electrical hazards such as shocks, fires, and equipment damage. For example, NEC Section 310.15 provides guidance on conductor ampacity, which is the maximum current, in amps, a conductor can carry continuously under specific conditions of use without exceeding its temperature rating. Correctly sizing conductors is crucial for preventing overheating and insulation damage. Article 250 covers grounding and bonding requirements to ensure low impedance path for fault current, minimizing voltage on conductive parts and reducing the risk of electric shock. This includes proper installation of grounding electrodes, equipment grounding conductors, and bonding jumpers. Overcurrent protection, as outlined in Article 240, involves using circuit breakers and fuses to protect conductors and equipment from overloads and short circuits. Selecting the correct overcurrent device rating is essential for preventing nuisance tripping and ensuring adequate protection. Wiring methods, covered in Chapter 3, specify the types of cables, raceways, and enclosures suitable for different applications and environments. This includes understanding requirements for cable support, protection from physical damage, and proper installation techniques. Understanding the 2008 NEC is essential for electrical safety and compliance. Regularly reviewing and updating your knowledge of the code helps ensure electrical installations are safe, reliable, and in accordance with industry standards. Electrical safety encompasses a range of practices and procedures designed to prevent electrical hazards and protect individuals from electric shock, arc flash, and other electrical injuries. It involves understanding the principles of electricity, recognizing potential hazards, and implementing appropriate safety measures to mitigate risks. Firstly, always de-energize electrical circuits and equipment before working on them. Use lockout/tagout procedures to prevent accidental energization during maintenance or repair work. Secondly, use appropriate personal protective equipment (PPE) such as insulated gloves, safety glasses, and flame-resistant clothing when working with or near energized electrical equipment. Thirdly, maintain a safe working distance from exposed energized parts to minimize the risk of arc flash and electric shock. Refer to safety standards such as NFPA 70E for guidance on safe work practices and approach distances. Fourthly, regularly inspect electrical tools and equipment for damage or defects. Remove any damaged tools from service and repair or replace them as needed. Fifthly, use ground fault circuit interrupters (GFCIs) in wet or damp locations to protect against electric shock. GFCIs detect ground faults and quickly de-energize the circuit to prevent injury. Sixthly, provide adequate lighting in work areas to improve visibility and reduce the risk of accidents. Ensure that lighting fixtures are properly grounded and protected from damage. Seventhly, train employees on electrical safety procedures and hazard awareness. Provide ongoing training to keep workers informed about the latest safety practices and regulations. Eighthly, follow lockout/tagout procedures to prevent accidental energization of electrical equipment during maintenance or repair work. This includes identifying all energy sources, disconnecting the equipment from the power source, and applying locks and tags to prevent unauthorized access. Ninthly, use insulated tools when working on or near energized electrical equipment to protect against electric shock. Ensure that tools are properly rated for the voltage level of the equipment being worked on. And lastly, report any electrical hazards or safety concerns to the appropriate personnel for investigation and resolution. Promptly address any identified hazards to prevent accidents and injuries. Understanding and implementing these electrical safety practices is essential for creating a safe working environment and protecting individuals from electrical hazards. Regularly review and update safety procedures to stay current with industry standards and regulations. Remember to maintain all tools used for electrical work. Do not use a tool that is broken or has been improperly maintained. Also remember that safety is the most important thing. So take your time and do not take risks. Electrical work can be dangerous, so consider hiring a professional. Also, remember to check with your local government for permits and codes. Firstly, familiarize yourself with electrical safety regulations and standards in your area. Secondly, always disconnect power before working on electrical circuits. Thirdly, use insulated tools and equipment when working with electricity. Fourthly, wear appropriate personal protective equipment (PPE) such as gloves and safety glasses. Fifthly, never overload electrical circuits or outlets. Sixthly, regularly inspect electrical cords and appliances for damage. Seventhly, keep electrical equipment away from water and moisture. Eighthly, be aware of overhead power lines and maintain a safe distance. Ninthly, know the location of emergency shut-off switches and procedures. And lastly, seek professional assistance for complex electrical repairs or installations. Remember that prioritizing electrical safety is crucial for preventing accidents, injuries, and property damage. Regularly review and reinforce safety practices to ensure a safe working environment for everyone. Let's discuss some additional points related to electrical safety and best practices. Firstly, proper grounding is essential for electrical safety. Grounding provides a path for fault current to flow back to the source, tripping the circuit breaker or fuse and preventing electrical shock. Ensure that all electrical equipment and systems are properly grounded according to local codes and regulations. Secondly, arc flash is a dangerous phenomenon that can occur when electrical equipment fails or is accidentally short-circuited. Arc flash events can generate intense heat and pressure, causing severe burns, injuries, and even death. Conduct arc flash hazard assessments to determine the potential risks and implement appropriate safety measures such as wearing arc-rated clothing and using remote switching devices. Thirdly, electrical panels and enclosures should be properly labeled to identify the circuits and equipment they serve. Clear labeling helps prevent confusion and ensures that workers can quickly locate and energize the correct circuits during maintenance or emergencies. Fourthly, surge protection devices (SPD) can help protect sensitive electronic equipment from voltage surges caused by lightning strikes, power grid fluctuations, and other transient events. Install SPD at the service entrance and branch circuits to protect valuable equipment from damage. Fifthly, regular maintenance and inspection of electrical equipment are essential for identifying and addressing potential problems before they lead to failures or accidents. Conduct periodic inspections of wiring, connections, and components to ensure that they are in good condition and functioning properly. Sixthly, electrical safety audits can help identify potential hazards and assess the effectiveness of safety programs and procedures. Conduct regular audits to identify areas for improvement and ensure that safety measures are being followed consistently. Seventhly, use appropriate warning signs and labels to alert workers and the public to potential electrical hazards. Post warning signs near electrical panels, transformers, and other equipment to remind people to exercise caution and follow safety procedures. Eighthly, keep work areas clean and free of clutter to prevent tripping hazards and ensure easy access to electrical equipment. Store tools and materials properly and clean up spills immediately to maintain a safe working environment. Ninthly, follow safe work practices when working with electrical equipment, such as using insulated tools, wearing appropriate PPE, and maintaining a safe working distance from energized parts. Always de-energize circuits and equipment before working on them, and use lockout/tagout procedures to prevent accidental energization. And lastly, stay informed about the latest electrical safety standards, regulations, and best practices. Attend training courses, read industry publications, and participate in safety meetings to stay up to date on the latest developments and ensure that you are following the most current safety guidelines. By following these electrical safety tips and best practices, you can help prevent accidents, injuries, and property damage, and create a safer working environment for yourself and others. Prioritizing electrical safety is essential for protecting lives and ensuring the reliable operation of electrical systems. Another thing to remember is to properly store flammable materials and keep away from any electrical source.